everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I'd like to share some powerful tools that help me take my Reiki practice to the next level. I use healing sound frequencies to increase the healing effect of the session. Albert Einstein once said, "Everything in life is vibration. The atoms in our bodies, the molecules, and atoms in different objects, and even our thoughts and sounds are in motion. Everything is vibrating. Even our planet vibrates and resonates at its own frequency." In sound science, the number of vibrations per second is known as frequency, which is measured in hertz. Healing frequencies are healing tones that resonate with our chakras and can harmonize our biofield. Under the influence of these frequencies, the energy centers of the body find a natural vibrational balance. The biofield gets restored due to the resonance of sound vibration with the energy of the corresponding chakra. You can find meditative music that includes healing frequencies on YouTube or any music streaming platform you use. The key is to choose the one that resonates with your healing goal. To make the right choice, you need to know each frequency's healing effect. 174 Hz. This frequency has analgesic and muscle relaxing effects. It manages mental disorders, nervousness, and worry. It also reduces inflammation associated with injuries and infections. 285 Hz. This frequency heals damaged tissues and organs. It improves nutritional metabolism, heals allergy, balances the parasympathetic nervous system, reduces pain inside the mouth, gums, and teeth. 396 Hz. This frequency resonates with the root chakra. It eliminates guilt, fear, and other subconscious negative thoughts and beliefs. It helps let go of sadness, depression, and emotional pain. It also helps overcome grief and recover from loss. 417 Hz. This frequency resonates with the sacral chakra. It wipes out all the negative energy and removes mental blockages. It also helps heal trauma. 528 Hz. This frequency resonates with the solar plexus chakra. It helps reduce the stress hormone in the body, boosts self-confidence and self-esteem. It also brings positive transformation and miracles into your life. 639 Hz. This frequency resonates with the heart chakra. It heals and harmonizes relationships. It increases a feeling of love and compassion, and it heals the broken heart. 741 Hz. This frequency resonates with the throat chakra. It boosts creative thinking and helps with creative self-expression. It facilitates spiritual detox and purifies mind and body. 852 Hz. This frequency activates the third eye chakra and boosts intuition. It deepens meditation, helps with astral projection and lucid dreaming, and reconnects with the higher self. Reiki Journal. I always took my Reiki practice very seriously, and I always encourage my students to do the same. We as healers should always remember that we're working with people's energy bodies, which is a very serious practice. That's why I always say that Reiki healers should be as organized and disciplined about their practice as a medical doctor would be. Every Reiki practitioner should have a Reiki journal to track all the healing and self-healing sessions. Keeping Reiki records is essential for an effective healing practice. I used to manually make tables and graphics to keep a record of the healing journey of my patients. A year ago, I decided to print a journal for my own convenience, and then I decided to make my Reiki tracking system available for everyone. You can now purchase the Reiki journal at shop.solancha.com. I'll leave a link in the description of this video. This Reiki journal includes some of the techniques and tips you can use for your Reiki sessions. A tracking part includes a space for symptoms, intention, mental, karmic, and spiritual reasons for a disease, a chakra scanning map, and a space for other important information. At the end of the journal, you can find a Reiki attunement tracker for Reiki masters. I did my best to make this journal as convenient as possible. Alternatively, you can make your own journal manually. The key is to journal about each Reiki session that you conduct for yourself or others, and if you are a Reiki master, you must keep a record of all your students. Number 3, crystals. Each crystal has healing energy. Inviting crystals into your healing space will help you increase the healing effect of Reiki. To learn more about healing crystals, watch my video Top 10 Healing Crystals and Stones for Reiki Practitioners. This is a very detailed video on healing crystals and how to use them for your Reiki practice. You can find it in the playlist Reiki Tools. Number 4, the Living Crystal Device. This is a new tool that I discovered just about a year and a half ago, but honestly, I wish I had it at the very beginning of my Reiki journey. I used to have a really hard time feeling anything during Reiki practice. I didn't feel energy, I didn't have any sensations. It took years of practice for me to finally start feeling something. If I had the Living Crystal Device back then, my Reiki practice could have been so much easier and more effective. Of course, it's not a magic wand that can immediately activate your healing abilities. What it does is that it increases the sensations and abilities that you already have, as well as the benefits of your practice. If you're not familiar with this device, the Living Crystal is the energy amplifier that helps you increase the energy flow and sensations during the Reiki healing session. It works great with any healing crystals and stones by amplifying their energy and healing properties. It's really easy to use it. Before turning on your Living Crystal device, write down your intention for the healing in your Reiki journal. Then take a crystal, put it between your palms, and focus on your intention for a few minutes. Then, put the crystal on the top of the Living Crystal device, turn it on, and now you can start your healing the way you usually do. In about 5 to 15 minutes after you turn on the Living Crystal device, you will start feeling a slight pressure in your head and sensations in your hands. This is a sign of energy amplification that is starting to move throughout your body. Focus on these sensations and try to increase them with the power of your thought. Proceed your healing session the way you usually do. You will see that each time your sensations increase and the effect of the healing becomes stronger. I have now built up my energy body enough so that I can work with 3 Living Crystal devices at the same time, and it makes my sessions really powerful. I wouldn't recommend using more than 1 Living Crystal device with your patients. I noticed that people who get rarely exposed to energy healing tend to have headaches after a healing session with more than 1 device. So I would recommend to use just 1 Living Crystal device for your patients, but for yourself, you can slowly build up your energy capacity and start adding more Living Crystal devices to your practice. You can purchase the Living Crystal device at shop.solancha.com. You can find a link in the description of this video. There are many other tools that you can use for your Reiki practice, such as candles, incense, prayers, and others that I didn't cover in this video, but I will definitely tell you about them in my future videos. Stay tuned and thank you for watching.